We are live. We are live. You're welcome. You're welcome. You have joined the live already. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. You have joined us already. You have joined already. You're welcome. You have joined already. You're welcome. Yeah, so we are starting immediately in the next 5 seconds. You're welcome if you have joined already. Okay, okay. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type hello in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type hello in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type hello in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type hello in the comments. Okay. Kosiso said hello. Pretty Usi said hello. Fatoyin Fatoyin Bo Joshua said hello. Okay. Messi said hello. All right. Yeah. Adiola Adidamola said hello. Okoli Lilian said hello. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So we are starting instantly. You're welcome once again. You're welcome. On this live stream, you are going to so far you are so far you implement what you are going to learn here. This live stream is going to change your life. So far you can implement what you are going to be learning here tonight. Okay, okay. Bimisola Onokoya said hello. Okay. Luisa said hello. Tolulope said hello. Tolulope Florence said hello. Okay, okay, okay. Let's proceed. Let's proceed. Zainab Adebayo said hello. Ronke Ojo said hi. All right. All right. So we are proceeding. I believe we have done some little introduction. Emmanuel Boma said hello. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It means everyone can hear me and they can see my screen. So we are proceeding. Now, if you have never made any money online before, type one in the comment section. If you have never made any money online before, type one in the comment section. If you have never made any money online before, type one in the comment section. One. If you have never made any money online before, type one in the comments. Okay. Messi said one. Okay. Adiola said okay. Zainab, I can see you. Happiness, I can see you. Ronke, I can see you. Luisa, I can see you. Hiram, I can see you. Okoli Lilian, I can see you. Fatoni Joshua, Emmanuel Boma, Tolulope, Jennifer Joseph, Adi Toyib. Okay, okay. Ehi Ring Chair Mary, Osiso Pretty Usi. Okay, I can see everyone. Now let's proceed. Let's say I'm a magician. If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and is enough to make you happy? Type it in the comments. If I was a magician, How much money would you love to make online every month and is enough to make you happy? Type it in the comments. Is it $100? Is it I said $100? Is it $1,000? Is it $2,000? Is it 5,000? Is it 1 million? Is it 500K? Okay. Caesar said $1,000. Yeah, if I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and is enough to make you happy? If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and is enough to make you happy? Okay, Constitution said $1,000. Okoli Lilian said $1,000. Okay. Adiola Adidamola said $10,000. Mercy Kev said, what's this? $1 million. Okay, okay, 1 million. Yeah, I see. Stephanie Victor said $1,000. Okay. Jennifer Joseph said $10,000. Okay, Zina Adebayo said $10,000. Okay. If I was a magician, I'm still waiting for others. If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make every month and is enough to make you happy? Louisa said $1,000. HRM Chair Mary said 1,000. Someone said 100K. Ah, you want to be making 100,000 in a whole month? No, that's too small. You can do better. You can do better. Okay. Someone said more than 1 million. All right. Okay. Let's proceed. Don't worry, any figure you type here, it is very possible for you to make in this business model I'm about to show to you tonight. All right. If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make every month and is enough to make you happy? Yeah, I'm trying to notify others. I don't want anyone to be left out before I proceed because if I start, I'm not going to be going back. So if you are currently here on this live stream, do not go anywhere. If you go anywhere, you are going to miss it, and that's your problem. Okay, just make sure you stay on the live stream. Avoid all distractions. Yeah. If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and is enough to make you happy? Type it in the comments as well. Because I'm starting now, and once I start, I'm not going to be going back. So that's why I'm trying to notify some people. Yeah, we're starting immediately. Okay, if I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and it's enough to make you happy? Sorry? Yeah, just type it in the comments. Sorry. I'm trying to fix something. If I was a magician, how much money would you love to make online every month and it's enough to make you happy? Type it in the comments while I try to fix this thing. Okay, let's proceed. All right, let's proceed. Okay, $2,000. Now let me show you what I earned. You said you want to make these figures every month, right? Now let me show you what I've earned in January. In January alone, I'm going to show you what I earned in February as well. Like for the past 2 days, I'm going to show you that as well. But let me show you what I've earned in January for you to know that you can make all these figures that you wrote. Okay, Olamile Kombasit said $2,000. Jessica said 100,000. You can do better. 100,000 is too small. From this same business, you are going to be earning way above 100,000. So far, you implement what you learn here. All right. So I'm going to be showing you what I earned in January. You can see this is 4 weeks before. It means for the past 4 weeks, this is the total amount of money that I earned for the past 4 weeks. You can see Oh, this is not even, let me filter it here. You can see, let me choose the dates. I believe you can see my screen. So which means from 1st of January 2026 till 31st of January 2026. Yeah, I want to show you what I earned. You can see I earned this amount of money. I earned 2,588,000 588,740. Let me zoom it for you to see it well. You can see I earned 2,588,740 naira in January alone. Can you see? So, which means $1,000 that you say you want to be earning, $2,000, 5,000, 1 million naira, 2 million naira, 500K, all these figures that you wrote down, you can definitely achieve it from the same business model. All right. Now let's proceed. Now, this live stream is for anyone who have a smartphone looking for a way to leverage the internet to making good money for themselves. So this live stream will completely answer all the questions that you have about how to make between $500 to $2,000 plus monthly with just your smartphone. All right. And you can see these are some of my normal daily payments. You can see this is when I withdraw some of my money from this same business model. Let's proceed. Now, the aim of this live stream is to show you the exact step-by-step guide on how to generate extra income online with just your smartphone, leveraging a profitable business model called digital marketing. All right. So this is the same business model that I started about 11 months ago, and with just my smartphone, and I've made me over $10,000, which is over 50 million. Can see a whole year I made this, a whole year, like a whole year, I spent all this. And after starting the business, you can see in just about 11 months, this is over 30 million that I spent on just this account alone. All right. Now I'm going to share what this business model is all about, how you can start any minimum of 10 to $150 daily, $150 to $500 weekly, and $500 to $2,000 plus monthly working from home with just your smartphone, even as a complete beginner. All right. Now, who am I? So I'm Abib Lai Mohammed, popularly known as Abib Zephyr. So I've made close to 20 million naira in just 11 months of starting digital marketing. So I teach and I mentor serious people on the best ways of building a profitable business online and how to generate massive income from it just by following simple instructions, and also make sure they break up with poverty. All right. So so for me myself, I've been making 7 figures monthly from the same business, and even not even monthly anymore. I'm making 7 figures weekly at times from the same business. You can see this is what I look like before. This is what I looked like before, and this is me now. After just few months of starting, you can see where I was living. I was a very, I was a very poor. I was a very poor person, or let me say, a very broke. Should I even use broke? I was a very poor person before starting this business. All right, I was struggling. You can see where I was living at. Before coming to school, you can see where I was. I was struggling a lot before starting the business, and this is some of the transformations after a few months of starting the business. And this was also me, this was like the best picture I had in 2024. You can see me, this was my best picture then. And this was the only phone this phone then, it was a scrap safe. It was not even a phone. I was struggling with that phone. Like to do stuff on my phone, at that time. But just this phone I was using that time for you to know that you can use any of your smartphone to do the business. This was the only phone I had then, and this is me currently. And you can see I have multiple phones now. You can see multiple phone, multiple, multiple. Another one too is there. I have them multiple now. So in just few months of starting the business. So which means your phone is not an excuse. All right. Now, if before proceeding, if you can see my screen and you can hear me, type if you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $50 in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $50 in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $50 in the comment section. Yeah, if you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $50 in the comments. Okay, Gift Rekia can see me and hear me. Lamile Basit as well. Mercy Inkem as well. Fatoyin Joshua. Stephanie Victor. Adiola Adidamola. Okay. Ronke Ojo. Kosiso as well. Risa. Okay, it seems everyone can see my screen and you can hear me as well. Now let's proceed. So this was my first week of starting this business. You can see I earned this 15,000, and my second week I scaled up to 30,000 of starting the business. I scaled up to 30,000. These are when I received my alert, and this on the third week I scaled up to 97,000. This is when I received my alert. You can see I was even playing my Free Fire game that time and I received my alert. And this is the fourth week I received 105k, 105,000 naira in my fourth week. All right. So you can see these are some of my daily earnings. You can see a day I earned this $120, and that's why you are here. Someone said, "Hope you are guiding you step by step." Is that not why you are here? Yeah. The following day I earned this $145. Then the following day I earned $142. All right. Now you might be wondering, why is this business so profitable? So this is how it works. Different vendors have already created the digital products. All right. So they are like courses, ebooks, and digital resources. They are information products that solve specific problems. All right. So once you sign up, you are going to get your own special link to promote the product. And once anytime click on your link and buy through your link, you get paid commission ranging from 50, 60, and even up to 70% commission by each sale of a product. All right. So you don't need to create products. You don't need to create products. You don't need to do customer service. You need just your smartphone and a system that you are going to be following. The system is going to be shown to you, right? So yeah, big brands that you know as well that are into the same business model. So they are not the owner of the products and services that they are recommending for people, and they are making a whole lot of money from it. All right. So they only recommend helpful products and services to people, and they get paid for it. Now imagine you sell a product that costs about $20, and you are earning a 50% commission on each sale of that particular product. Now, if you're able to sell like 10 of that product today, that's $10 in 10 places. That's about $100 you have already made today alone. Meanwhile, that's other people's monthly salary. All right. Now you can see these are some of my colleagues in the business. You can see this is Dominion Israel. There's something we used to do here. There's something we used to do. We used to call it challenge. Just like in January, this January, I set a challenge for myself that I'm going to make. I must make a minimum of 5 million. I must make a minimum of 5 million. But in the end, I was not able to make that amount of money. I was able to make just about 2.8 million. All right, about 2.8. So it's the same thing that this Israel is doing here. He set a challenge that he's going to make a millionaire in 3 days. But at the end of the 3 days challenge, he was able to end up with just 751,000 naira. All right. So from this, that's how we earn. All right. This is also treasure. You can see she earned 1.6 million naira in 1 week. This is also Mavis. She said almost 1.5 million naira weekly landed successfully today again, just promoting digital products. I don't run right from the comfort of the home with my phone. After marketing will pay your bills. Do you get? In just 1 week, she made that. Now, in case you might have these questions, can you legitimately make easy and fast money online? Yes, but most of you have been doing it the wrong way. That's why you sometimes you go scammed. Why? Because you don't want to. Anytime you are hearing online business, it's the same thing. It's exactly the same thing as you having an offline business, you selling cars, or you are. It's exactly the same thing as you having an offline business, but the difference is that you are going to be running your business online instead of offline. You don't need to do some stress physically. You don't need to import. Do you get what I'm saying? You don't need to be doing delivery and all of that. So it is stress free. So also, do you need a laptop to start? No, it's just your smartphone. You are good to go. So is this business a referral business? No. Anytime you are hearing referral, all those things are not business. Okay, unless someone is trying to advertise a product, that's when they can say, okay, Oh, do you get what I'm saying? Now let's proceed. Now, who is this business for? Who is this business for? If you are a student or you are a fresh graduate, I understand how the country looks like. There are a lot of fresh graduates that are struggling currently to to secure a job. Even if they are able to secure a job, the salary and the pay is very, it's very frustrating. All right. So you can do this business if you're a student or a fresh graduate. Also, if you're an employee or you are a busy 9 to 5 worker, you can do the business as well. So if you're a stay-at-home mom or you are a dad, you can do it. If you're a copper, you can do the business. If you're a small business owner, you're looking for some, side income, you can do the business as well. So if you have been trying to make money online but you keep failing, this is the perfect business for you. All right. So far you can implement. Don't worry, this is the perfect business for you. In short, this business is for you as far as you have a smartphone that can access the internet. All right. So these are the reason why this business is very easy to start. You don't need qualification. This is not all those funny waste of time referral scheme or come and watch with my money, play game. All those things are not businesses. So they are not businesses. Nobody will be paying you free money for not. Do you get what I'm saying? You have to do something in this business, all right? That's how you earn money. All right. So you don't need to rent a shop or an office. You will do your business from your phone, from your smartphone. All right. Everything completely. So you didn't need to create or import any products. So you are going to start your business with just your smartphone. All right. So now you might be wondering, how can you start? Where will you get these products to sell? And which digital marketing company and platform can you get started on? So before I proceed, if you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $20 in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type $20 in the comment section. Type $20 in the comment section. Type $20 in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me. Okay, Messi said $20. Okay, Gift said $20. Ronke said $20. User blah 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 said 20. Risa said $20. Olamide Kambasit said $20. Lucky Ose said $20. Stephanie Victor said $20. Adiola D Damola said, okay, Live Love said 20. Okay. It seems everyone can see me and you can hear me. Now, before we get into this, I want to let you know that you can do this business from anywhere around the world, whether you are at home, at school, your office, or from other countries like, um, Cameroon, Ghana, Kenya, India. If you are in the United States, you can do the business. As much as you have a smartphone that can access the internet, you can do the business from anywhere and be earning daily, weekly, and monthly. All right. So these are the list of digital marketing companies that you can start on. So you can start on Seller, Prompten, Expertia, Digistem, Stakehold, Zenistake, a lot of them. All right. So the best one to start is Seller. And the reason why Seller is the best is because they pay us on a daily basis. Someone like me, starting from like around August 2025 till today, there's no day that I don't get paid. There's no day that I don't withdraw money from this seller. You get there's no day that I don't make money daily from this seller. Which means that's the reason why I love seller, because that time that I was using Prompten, they pay us on a weekly basis. So all your earnings you have to wait till after 7 days before you can withdraw. And that thing is going to slow down your business. And you too, you might need money on a daily basis. So seller they pay us on a weekly basis and they have a lot of digital products for you to sell. Like I said, I started on Prompten as well, but I would strongly recommend seller because they pay us on a daily basis, right? And I want that daily money. Yeah. So you guys see this like my progress on Prompten as well. There was a time I was able to earn this my first $30 in a day. Then the following day I earned $25. Then the following day I earned $45. Then the following day I earned $120. Then the following day I earned this $142. Then the following day I earned $145. Now talk to me. Talk to me. Like from the current situation that you are in currently, with the current situation that you are in currently, hmm, if you are able to be earning $142, if you convert it to naira, that should be close to 200k. Okay, let's say 150k. All right, let's say it is 150k. If you are able to be earning 150,000 naira, 150K every day, every single day that you wake up, you are able to be earning 150K every day, how would you feel? Let me feel. Talk to me, talk to me. If you are earning 150K every single day, how would you feel? How will you feel? Drop it in the I'm reading the comments. Oh, how will you feel? Someone said, I swear, he just the stall us. What's this? If you're earning 150K every single day, how will you feel? Mercy said, happy. Mercy said, she's going to feel, Mercy said, she's going to be very happy. How will you feel if you are earning 150K every day? Okay, Art Angel said, excited. Echerim Share Mary said, she will feel great. Akorede said, I will feel very good. Adiola said, she will feel happy. Consiso said, she will feel happy. Dijo, Dijovo said, I'll feel amazing. Just, okay. Yeah, Jennifer said, I will feel happy. Now, look at someone like me that I'm earning this amount of money every. And even currently, this money is too small for me. I don't want to be earning this amount of money again. I want to scale up, like, I want to 10x my income on a daily basis. Now, um, you have to know that I was just a kind of person like you are. I was just like you before starting this business as well. Someone that did not have the knowledge about the business yet. I was even struggling to afford food to eat. I was even using a phone I was using a scrap. All right. If you are in a haste, just leave the live stream. If you are not serious to learn everything you need to know step by step, leave the live stream immediately. I see someone that is saying I should be going straight to the point. All right. So, I was someone that was struggling that time. I was in 400. I was struggling before starting the business, and I have, the phone I was using to run my business too. That phone was a scrap. I was always depressed. You get what I'm saying? So it means I was just a, I was just a person. I was just someone like you. I was just someone like you are now, which means whether you're also struggling to afford your monthly subscription, or you're struggling to afford food, or your phone as well is not that good, I was also once in that kind of situation. You get, before starting the business. So all these things should not look like a magic to you, which means you can also definitely be making the same amount of money every single day. All right. So your own is just to follow me as I'm showing you this thing and implement what I showed you. All right. So you can see me. This is me at the our company's event. This is the Digital Welcome Friend on Prompt 10. You can see this is me with some of my colleagues that we met in this business as well. You can see these guys now. This was the event. You can see. Let me proceed, sha. You can see these are some of my daily withdrawals. I could not even believe that I can like withdraw this kind of money in just one day. You can see I withdraw this. Don't let me don't let me hype myself too much. You can see this was around December. I wanted to do giveaway for people. I wanted to do like a 5 days boot camp. So that was why I was withdrawing all this money around December. can see on 8th I withdraw this one, this 350,000, and on 9th I withdraw this one, 120k, and on 10th I withdraw this one, 225. Yeah, let's proceed. This was last week Thursday, I think. I was trying to do giveaway for people in my community as well. You can say I withdraw this money, this 236,000. Sorry, this 236,000. I withdraw it on Thursday. I wanted to do giveaway. Yeah, you can see this is when I received the money. Someone said I look good. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, now let me answer the questions in your mind right now, which is how can you start? So, what are you in, like? How will you start as well? All right. Now, before I show you how to start, I want to be sure that you are seeing my screen. So, if you can see my screen and you can hear me, type two in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type two in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type two in the comment section. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type two in the comments. If you can see my screen and you can hear me, type two. Okay, okay. I can see gifts, Rekia. I can see Kosiso. I can see you, Ronke Ojo. I can see you, Messi. I can see you, Dejo, D, Jo. I can see you, Angel. I can see you, Tolulope. I can see you, Olamile Kombasit. I can see you, Adiola. I can see you, Bridget. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. Live love. I can see you, Emmanuel. I can see you, Bims. Okay, you're all right, all right, all right. It seems everyone can see me and you can hear me as well. Now let's proceed. Happiness. I can see you. Now let's proceed. Now you want to know how this business is done and how to make your first $500 to up to $1,000 as well in the next 30 days. So you have no knowledge yet and you need to learn it first. All right. So that's why you need guidance and mentorship. That's where the DigiMillionaire Academy programs comes in. So this is the same DigiMillionaire Academy program that is going to take you from scratch and show you the same way that you are going to be earning rather. So every step-by-step guidance, strategy, funnels, and other things you need to be making a minimum of 300,000 naira every single week is already provided for you inside of the DigiMillionaire Academy. All right. Now we all know how the situation of the economy looks like. Private prices of things have went to times four, and some even up to times 10. And the worst part is that people's salary still remains the same. Like I can relate to this thing. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of people that have been, that are like into a 9 to 5 work or into a 9 to 5 job, and they have been earning less than 150,000 there, or let's say 150k every month for the past 5 years now. They have been earning less than 150k, less than 150,000 naira every month for the past 5 years now. Until today, they are still earning less than 150k. Like, can you imagine? They have been earning less than 150k for the past 5 years. Until today, they are still earning less than 150k. Like, you know, I'm sure some of you can relate to it. If you can relate to it, drop it in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you can relate to it. If you are a 9 to 5 worker and you have been earning a certain amount of money for more than 12 months now, and you're still earning that exactly that same amount of money for the past 12 months or 24 months now, let me know in the comments if you can relate to it. If you can relate to it, let me know in the comments. If you're a 9 to 5 worker and you have been earning a certain amount of money for the past, okay, someone said I can relate to it. Yeah, that's it. There, there are a lot of people that have been earning a certain amount of money for a very long time and they are still earning that exact amount of money, which doesn't really make sense. Me around this time last year, I was earning around in a week. My own earnings is on a weekly basis, not on a day. It's not on a monthly basis. Yeah. So around that this time last year, around February last year, I think I was earning about 150k per week that time. About 150k per every week around this time February last year, and today in a week. Yeah, that's it. That's it. So you need to do something that you can be able to scale, a business that you can be able to scale. By this time next year, so you won't see me earning this kind of money again. I will have scaled my business like even 10x or even like 20x. Do you get? Now, meanwhile, with the D Millionaire Academy, you can make at least an up to an extra $500 to up to $2,000 plus monthly. All right. Now, this is everything you are going to be getting inside of the DG Millionaire Academy. So, everything, all the information, the um the guidance, mentorship, and all of that that you need to make your first 500K in the next. The reason why I wrote, the reason why you are seeing this 500K in the next 30 days is because we have a lot of people that have done it, that have done 500K in their first 30 days. Although when I started to, I did not make 500K in my first 30 days. Yeah, I told you I made less than 200K in my first 30 days of starting the business. But with the information that we have now, the kind of system and strategies that we are using for our business now, so it is very possible for a lot of people to make their first 500K in 30 days. So far, you can follow and implement exactly what you were taught. All right. So you also be getting access to our inner circle group chat with free mentorship, getting access to that. You also be getting access to the Digital Millionaire Academy program. You also be getting access to the our free lifestyle access to our inner circle group chat where you can network with other members. You can see the picture with my friends the other time with my colleagues. We all met in the same business inside of the same group chat. So you're also going to be getting access to that. You're also going to be getting access to the millionaire mindset hack blueprint. You see, this thing is very important because the most important thing for a lot of you that want to actually change your life in 2026, the first thing you need to work on is this thing, your mindset. The difference between there's a very tiny gap between the rich people and the poor people. And it's just one thing, it is mindset. Like you don't know the power of mindset though. Mindset. It is because a lot of poor people now they are poor because of the kind of mindset that they have. It is just that's just the bitter truth, but they won't still accept it if you are telling them that they are thinking in a certain kind of way. You don't get. So this mindset is very very powerful and important. You are going to be getting access to the millionaire mindset arc blueprint inside of it as well. So you're also going to be getting access to the sales funnel and automation masterclass plus marketing secret strategy. Yeah, you're also going to be getting access to the content writing and copywriting masterclass, plus free access to a lot of copy and paste scripts. So you'll be getting access to all of these things inside of the Millionaire Academy if you are joining tonight. Yeah, you can see this is me. There's something I used to tell. Let me show you my picture now. Let me show you my. I showed you the picture the other time, about 1 year ago. I believe you all see what I look like, and this is me currently, right? Hmm. Now, there's something I used to tell my friends that time and my mom that okay, once I grow up and I want to be traveling, I will never be traveling by road. My own, if me, I want to be traveling, I'll be traveling by flight. And since like for the past how many months now that I've been traveling, I've never traveled by road. Yeah, I've never traveled by road. I've always been traveling by flight, which means any kind of dream that you have for yourself as well, this business can make you achieve that dream or that goal. Do you get? This one is still very little to a lot of goals and dreams that I'm going to achieve from this business. All right. Now let me you might have these questions in mind. Don't worry, I'm going to be attending to your questions. I'm going to be attending to your questions. I'll be reading them live. Do you get what I'm saying? All right. So now you might have these questions in mind, which is the first one: can you make money daily in this business? Yes, you can make between $10 to up to $1,000 daily. It all depends on you. Sorry, I think I believe I showed you my dashboard, my account the other time, you can see there's no day I don't earn. From around that August 2025 till today, there's no day that I will wake up and I will not have made money. It's not possible. There's no day. Like today, I know a lot of you woke up today without making a dime. No, I'm not saying that to, you get what I'm saying. I'm not ahead. But there's no day that me I've woke up. There's no day that I woke up from around that August till today that I don't make money. All right, which means you are going to be earning money daily, on a weekly basis as well. You earn on a monthly basis. You earn. All right. Now, how long will it take you before you start earning? So it is after you have undergone the DMA training. You don't have any knowledge yet. You don't even know the kind of funnel that you'll be using. You don't know, you have not even set up everything that you need to set up about your business. So you are going to undergo a DMA training that is going to teach you everything you need to know. So it is after you have undergone that training and you put everything into practice, that's when you start heading. So Abi, please, if I'm not that educated and not computer literate, can you still do this business? Yes, there are a lot of mothers who are not that educated and they are succeedingly making money daily as well. Someone like Francisca as well, I showed you, she's even earning money more than me, and she's a mother. She's not really that educated like that, and she's still earning money than me. All right. How much is the registration fee? So the normal registration fee, if you are getting access to DigiMillionaire, the normal registration fee is 35,000 naira. Yeah, the normal registration fee is 35,000 naira. But for the next 5 minutes, don't worry, I'm going to be showing you. For the next 5 minutes, the first people to get access to get started will be starting with just 15,000 naira. But it's going to be available for just 5 minutes. Yeah, for those people that is going to be starting tonight with just 15K instead of 35K, you will be starting with just 15K in the next 5 minutes alone. No, by this time tomorrow, you are starting with the original price of 35,000 naira. Okay, you are starting with the original price of 35,000 naira. All right, now for the first five people that is going to be starting tonight, for the first five people that is going to be starting tonight, you'll be joining our Make 200K in the next 10 days challenge, which means we are going to be working together as a team with all those members in that group. We are going to be working together as a team to achieve this goal, all right? To make your first 200K in the next 10 days together. You guys are going to be working together. It's not that all of you are going to be working towards making 200K and you are not going to be sharing. No, you are just going to be working as a team together, and for each and every one of you to earn this amount of money for the next 10 days. That's the challenge that we are going for those first five people. All right. Also, I will be picking one person randomly from those first five people, and I will be sending the person 15,000 naira tonight. Yeah, so I'll be picking one person randomly from those first five people, and I'll be sending that person exactly 15,000 naira tonight. So which means we are starting now. Now let me ask you a question. If you want to start any other business, let's say you want to start selling a smartphone like this. If you want to start selling a smartphone like this, if you want to start selling a smartphone, how much is the capital that you are going to need to start this smartphone business? How much is the capital that you are going to need to start a smartphone reselling business if you want to start that kind of business? Let me know. I'm reading the comments. How much money will you need to start a smartphone reselling business? I'm reading the comments. Okay. Okay, if you want to start a smartphone reselling business, you will need a minimum of around 2 million, or let's say 1.5 million or 1 million there. And I know a lot of people that are selling smartphones. They are selling, okay, someone said at least 3 million. Okay, someone said 200K. Okay. Yeah, and I know a lot of them, a lot of smartphone. Someone said 10K. You want to you want to start a smartphone reselling business with Thank you. Okay, let's proceed, sharp. I know a lot of people that are selling smartphones and they are not even earning up to a million naira every month. All right, and they started the business with about 3 million, or let's say 2 million or 1.5 million naira, and they started that business with that amount of money, and they are not still earning up to a million naira every month. Now, let me show you my dashboard of what I earned in January alone. Okay, you can see I filter it. You can see from, okay, let me filter it again. Let me filter it again. 2026, right? From 1st of January 2026 till 31st of January 2026. Yeah, I want to show you, okay, you can see this is what I was able to earn. Let me zoom in for you to see well. This is what I was able to earn in January alone. And I started when I started that time, I started it with around, I think, 25,000. I started the business with around 25,000 there. And in just 1 month, I earned this. So you can't compare it. You cannot compare it. All right. So for the first five people, it will be the first fastest five people that I'm going to be granting this opportunity. So for the first five people, if you are in my own personal group, if you are in my own WhatsApp group, go to my DM now and send the word money into my DM. I will show you how to start. Go to my DM now and send the word money into my, just money, just this word money into my DM. Right? I will be attending to some of the questions, but before attending to the questions, I will be setting a 5 minutes timer. So the first, all the people that are able to start in within that 5 minutes period, I'm going to be giving them the giveaway I promised. So yeah, okay. So you all, okay, I already see some people, they're already sending money into my DM. All right, all right. So to get started, send the word money into my DM if you are coming from my home group. But if you are coming from other people's group, go and send the word money into that particular person that sent you the link to this live stream that you are watching. The first, okay, I'm picking the fastest ones. Okay, hey, a lot of money. All right, all right. Keep sending the word money. For you, if you want to get started immediately, send the word money into my DM instantly. I will send you the details of how to get started. I will send the link to you in your DM. All right. Okay, I'm receiving a lot of messages. All right. So it will be the first fastest five people to grab the opportunity that will be picking. The first fastest five people. Yeah. So I'm setting a 5 minutes timer now. I'm setting a 5 minutes timer to be the first five people within that time. Yeah, the fastest people to start. Okay, I'm responding to all these people already. Let me respond to all these ones before I proceed. Yeah, if you are coming from other people's group, go to those people and send the word money into their DM. They are going to send you the discount registration link to get started immediately. If you are coming from other people's group and not my group. But if you are coming from my group, you are to send the word money into my own DM. You are to send the word money into my own DM. All right. Yeah, the first fastest five people to start. The first fastest five people to start. The first fastest five people to start. Yeah, the first fastest five people to start. Yeah, the first fastest five people to start. You have just um you have just 4 minutes 52 seconds left. 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 4 minutes 23 seconds left. So I believe I've responded with the link to everyone that requested for the link for the discount registration link. 4 minutes 5 seconds left. 3 minutes 57 seconds left. Okay. Okay. So once you have gotten access, just let me know here in the comment section. 3 minutes 39 seconds to go. I'll be picking the first five. Okay, four more to go. Okay, four more to go. Someone said they just got access to the Digilumina. Yeah, so once you receive the email from seller, once you have gotten access, you are going to receive an email from them. Send me the screenshot of that email. Send the screenshot of the email into my DM. You are to send the message to my DM, not on the group. Three minutes to go. 3 minutes to go. 2 minutes 42 seconds to go. 2 minutes 42 seconds to go. 2 minutes 29 seconds to go. 2 minutes 29 seconds to go. 2 minutes 52 seconds to go. 2 minutes 5 seconds to go. Okay, three more slots to go. 1 minute 57 seconds to go. All right, 1 minute 47 seconds to go. Okay, 1 minute 39 seconds to go. 2 minutes 3 seconds to go. Okay, 1 minute 11 seconds to go. Okay, we have just two slots left. We have just two slots left. About 49 seconds to go. 30 seconds to go. Yeah, so I'll be picking just those first five people for my giveaway. And for others, you are going to be if you are starting tomorrow, you'll be starting with 35,000. Yeah, 15 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go. Two, one, zero. All right. Yeah, so that's the end of our live stream. I'll be communicating the rest of the details on our group chats.